So, here we are, the final edition of TechHead. I guess you could say it's not so much the end as a beginning, but you'd be wrong because it's the end of the series. Over the last 20-odd episodes of pioneering short-form internet content, I have travelled through space, explored strange new worlds, flown over mountains, underground, and sat in some pretty awful traffic to get here. My mission? To boldly explore, dissect, and possibly unravel the mystery of peoplekind's fascination with technology. And what have we learned? Well, for one thing, I need to get the cushion on this chair restuffed. I may look comfy, but after 20 episodes, this thing is taking its toll. But apart from that, what else? I like toasters less than I did when I started, which is a surprise, so that's something. But if I've whined like an overheating CPU, please don't take me for a techno no-no, or install a cooling system in me. I still love this stuff. I guess, if anything, I've come to realise that whilst technology is brilliant, it might, just might, swallow us whole, like a giant, really hungry hippo. And that's a lot of hungry. But if technology does kill us all, like what it did in Terminator 2 and countless other less popular but equally bleak sci-fi films, then let's just hope it'll have the courtesy not to flash up that little spinning beach ball of death, or force us to hold down the start button and do a hard reboot first. No, we should definitely embrace the future and all the wonderful things that people with brains far bigger than mine cook up. But we should also maybe slow down a bit. Great tech takes and will stand the test of time. Nothing banged out of a mass production factory line to quickly cash in on a fad is going to be any good. Although that USB-powered humping dog thing was inspired. Sorry, that was basically just a lot of contradictory nonsense, wasn't it? How to conclude? There must be an app for this. How's about I just say that contradiction is the theme of the show? Yeah, that's it. After all, I'm just as confused, enthused, frustrated, elated, fatigued and intrigued by technology as I was when I started this epic journey. One day I'm giggling with childish anticipation over the latest smartphone software release. The next, I just want to be a goat herder. A Nepalese goat herder in the early to mid-1930s, with a belt made out of string, who hasn't even heard of laptops or flat screens or USB-powered humping dogs. A goat herder who believes in his heart that that salesman bloke who just explained how a telephone works was in fact a travelling wizard. But for now, I'll carry on flying around the galaxy, I guess. But don't worry, thanks to some rather nifty technology I've picked up along the way, the carbon footprint of this pod is very small indeed. So, until next time. Pedal to the metal, boys!